Ay, ay, ay. My goodness. What a past 24 hours. I promise you. I always my intentions when I set out, and I like when I go live how you can just kind of you can have your moment of peace to just talk, but my intentions are always like to set out and be good when it originally starts, but they just tend to take a life of their own when it comes to going live, you know? Like what you intend might be one thing, and then what happens and transpires is a totally other thing, like a totally other ball game. It's a it's wicked out here in these streets. It's so wicked. It's just wicked. I don't like it. Like I really don't. I don't like it. Just wicked out here in these streets, these social media streets. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey, Aries. Hey, Jay. Hey, Nisha. I am that somebody. I do. I do. You really, really do. Because that's the only way to kind of get through, when social media is just so wicked. I've experienced it firsthand after yesterday, which is so stinky. It really is. And I wanted to, like everyone, like what people were saying, so nice things. I wanted to be able to thank everyone individually, but I just wanted to come on too to be able to publicly say, thank you. Hey, Jay, hey, Kay, thank you to everybody that showed love and was kind. Really, Jay? That darn live. I almost feel like making it private because my goodness. Huh. That took a turn, didn't it? Like if you guys were on in the beginning of the live, like literally that was not supposed to occur at all. Like I didn't plan it. Hey Lynette, how's your day, sweetie? I didn't plan that at all, you guys. And I know people think that, like so many people like with rumors, like, oh, this person is this or getting paid or wants this person. I don't know these people just like you don't, you know? You don't know these people. Just a woman with a phone microphone that has an opinion that will always root for I will not give up. I am still rooting for the babies. I would love to be able to see them, all in the car going out to, Red Lobster or something for the babies. Don't get me to singing the greatest love of all, y'all, because y'all know how I feel when it comes to the kids. I want it to work out for the kids at the end of the day. I really do. Hey, Antonia. How was your day, sweetheart? Mine was crazy. Oh my goodness. Mine was super duper crazy. But I'm gonna stay positive. I'm one of those people that have relentless optimism. I try to stay calm, y'all. I really do. Until somebody, y'all know what gets me going when people are mean. Oh man, that'll just get me snapping and popping off. 'Cause I hate it. I really do. It triggers my anxiety. There's no reason for it. You're gonna finish watching it, Jay? Yeah, that's something. Finish now, because I promise you, I might shut it down because people are so in their feels about a conversation. And people get interviewed all the time, so I don't, it's like an impromptu interview where, somebody is sharing their thoughts and their opinions. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Thanks, I am that somebody. Thank you. I am that somebody. It really is. And like I don't wish well. That was crazy. I don't wish harm on anybody. I really don't. I don't want anybody to get hurt physically or mentally or emotionally from any of this. I would just love it, especially because in our culture, we have such stereotypes, like, oh, you're not but a baby mama or just another baby daddy or baby mama and baby daddy arguing. Like, I hate that our culture, we have those stereotypes and we're so much better than that. So I hate to see a couple, have to come to that. And I'm always going to root for I'm always gonna root for them to, work it out for the kid, for the baby girl. Hey, Miss James, Miss J, Queen Tree up in here. And it's so crazy because, like, no one, like, for the most part, I ignore so many emails because it's just like whatever. But, I got someone emailed me and said, I hope you DIE. Like, really? Why do you wish that? That's so mean. Like, why did you have to email to tell me that? Like, yeah, that hurt my little feelings. I would never say that to anybody unless when it comes to pedophiles and the rapist of the world, and those that do things that might, like, those people, yeah, they can get it the long way, but just like a regular human being, I'm like, really? Like, you hope I DIE? And then someone, I don't know if they watched it or not, or was like reading the chat, they just typed in the subject, how's your mom? I was like, well, that's odd because yesterday in the chat I posted that, my mom passed away. So for someone to just, I don't know, it's just so mean. It was just really mean. See, even talking about it got me tearing up because it's so mean, y'all. I don't know why people that mean. I don't know why people that mean to one another. It don't gotta be like that. Especially if you want the best for everybody. Shouldn't it be about the kids, right? At least I think so. I know, D. I know. It really just needs to be about get into a healthy place where, can co-parent and be nice. It doesn't have to be so evil. No one's going to agree. I think if anything, I think we can agree to disagree at this point. That's the only thing I think that anyone can agree on. You know, I get emotional, D. I'm sorry. It's so crazy being a Gemini because it's like we can go from being crazy one moment and, sensitive the next. It's the weirdest sign, I promise you. It's the weirdest sign. I know, DD. Me too. I really am. I really am. I hope it works out. I really do. Would love to see a video of them just, being able to drop off and pick up and just, just make it work for that little life with them little toes. It's just sad. Everybody's happy, getting money. Just fix it for the kid. I agree, Jay. I agree so much, Jay. I really do. Exactly, Jay. I think that's the only thing that everybody can agree on that we disagree. And it depends on what day or which way the wind blows. I'm just agreeing to disagree, child. Thanks, Miss James. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do truly, truly. Because that was tough and unplanned. My gosh. I tell you. I tell you. You know what? I am not somebody I would, that would be amazing. I would love to. I mean, it would never happen, of course, but I would love to, because that's the only thing that matters. Like no phones, no social media, no details of the conversation disclosed. Just fix it for that life. You know? That's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing else really matters, because we want to raise our kids to have healthy relationships too. We don't want them to have issues when it comes to men. We don't want boys to have issues when it comes to women. We do our best to raise our kids, as healthy as we possibly can. But it alters that, if they don't have positive relationships with one parent. So as adults, we got to be the ones to fix it, just fix it. Just fix it. It reminds me, what was that? Why Did I Get Married To? When Janet Jackson, after her husband got hit by the car, and she was yelling at everybody Her on that. I promise you. Thanks, Tina. Tina, thank you. That's literally how I feel. Just fix it. Fix it. Love one another, damn it. I know, Miss J. But I was just like, darn, I guess I didn't know it was that serious, for someone to really, take time out of their day and send me that. You hope I DIE. Like, damn, yowzers. I don't hope that you DIE, I want you to live, whoever you are. That's crazy. That's so crazy. I know I am that somebody. I'm gonna wave my pom poms for peace and have relentless optimism. I would love to fix it. Would love to fix it. I know, Miss J. I know. I feel the same way. I really do. And I'll say it again. I wanted to publicly thank everyone that was being so nice and saying positive things. I started responding individually, but the comments kept coming in and I felt bad. Like I'd be feeling bad. Like, please don't think I'm ignoring you. But I got overwhelmed. So I said, I'll just do a video and tell everybody I thank you. Thank you. Hey, Angela, not Angie. You know us, just a chatting. That's always my intentions, but as you've seen in my past lives, it always can take a turn. Oh God, goodness. I just be trying to chat. And today I literally just came on. I wanted to say thank you and share the crazy messages I get. Exactly. Thank you, Miss J. You get it because I like them when they're the little toes and the feet, but once it's a certain age, then they turn into them damn walking utensils. And I don't say the F word. I don't say the F word when it comes to the adult ones, but the baby ones is all good. Other than that, keep your damn walking utensils the fuck away from me. Got time for this shit. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Lynette. Thank you. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate y'all. You know, I really do. Truly. Oh, wow. This is ugly. So am I okay, am I crazy, y'all? Like tell me in the chat. Like do y'all see it being happy? Like or am I just like relentless optimism and it's too far? Like but do you think like by Christmas, like we'll be able to see a video, of the ex-husband and ex-wife, like, doing something nice just for the daughter, all positive. Thanks, Christina. I'm thinking maybe like Christmas. They'll be able to like, share a Christmas moment. Right, Jay? You don't see it, Dee Dee? I know, I figured this. It would, Christina, wouldn't it? Antonia, I promise you, the interview was not supposed to occur, but I thank y'all. You got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with the punches. Hey, Kim. Yeah, Lisa. No, yeah, I figured. I know. I figured that would probably be the response, y'all. I'ma still weigh these goddamn pom poms for peace. I promise. What month are we in? This July. We in July, right, y'all? Wait, are we? Yeah, July. August, September, October, November, December. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. All right, Capricorn goddess. You're on the fix. All right, Demetri. Okay. I feel you, Miss Hubbard. I truly do. I feel you, Jeb. I do. That's enough time for I think, things to calm down. And we'll see like a Christmas miracle. Hey Denise. What's up, sweetheart? Yeah, Kim, that might be the only solution at this point. So sad. That was a lot to take in. I literally had to, and I'm still not finished watching it, you guys, but I have to watch it over because there was so much information that, I wasn't ready for or that threw me for a loop. I was learning just like you guys were like, wait, what? I literally have to watch it to catch up. That's insane. Kim, you're funny. Not keep on trucking. T baby, you not playing. You got the whole layout. Hey, absolutely, Ari. I did, Miss J. I had to take a complete pause because I was like, wait, what? Did I say, like, I had to take a pause. It's very hard for me to listen to it or watch it because, yeah, like y'all are filling me in because I promise you, it was like a complete blur to me and unexpected. I'm not mad. I mean, of course, I'm mad that, people are emailing me that they hope I DIE. I'm mad at that. I don't know, wrong choice of words. I'm not mad. I'm sad at that. Um, hey, Amber. Yeah, I'm sad at that. But yeah, I have to watch it over myself to figure out what happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Angel. I'm feeling a little bit better. I actually boiled the damn ginger instead of chewing it. I don't know what I was thinking, and that really made a difference. So I had some boiled ginger, and it helped. Like it doesn't hurt. Yeah, Christina, it was so evil. Like I opened it up, and what made it so worse is and the subject they put "Hey beautiful." And when I opened it up, the message said, "I hope you DIE." I said, "Oh my gosh, who would do that? I don't wish that on anybody. Literally nobody." And you know what, Angela, not Angie, that was so shocking to me, and it spoke highly of his character because, there were so many rumors of like, he's just gonna agree because it's his brother, but clearly, he has his own views and own opinion, and he wasn't necessarily 100% on his side. He admitted some of his brother's wrong and shared his opinions. I don't know, I just thought it was extremely mature. But, people aren't going to see that, or be receptive to that. But if you actually listen, he was kind of fair. Yeah, 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 I know, Angel, that was too much. And Anisha, that is just crazy to me. Do you know if I had followers like that, I wouldn't even talk anymore. Like, because I don't know, I wouldn't be able to accept the fact that people, said mean things on my behalf. Like, I wouldn't be able to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, because, like, no. Because if you like me and support me, then you're peaceful or, you're fair. I don't know. I would be so disappointed if I had supporters that, said some horrible, horrible things. I agree, Lawanda. I agree. And, like I said, I was taken aback, like, wow, he really displayed that he does see all sides. But it's sad, I don't think anyone, especially if you're on the opposing side, so to say, they won't be able to receive that message and see that. Yeah, it was very mean. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Shit, that I'll never get either. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand. I'll never get it. It's like everyone has their own opinion, Or am I tripping? I don't know. Sometimes it just makes me feel like, am I crazy for even thinking that I should be able to have an opinion? You know? I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle for the kids, for the kids, man, for the kids. Thank you so much, Lawanda. And I think sometimes sometimes things are better when it's not planned, when it's not planned and it's just natural and, organic, because I don't think it would have flowed like that, like had I had a conversation with him or, a friendship with him prior to, and I think that's what was able to just make it just flow organically without, you know. Thanks, Lisa. I'm gonna pray for a Christmas miracle too, Dee Dee. I really am. I ain't dropping my damn pom pops, and y'all can't make me. I'm still, I'm still hoping for the best, man. Hoping for the best. They're still young, They say 40 is the new 20. She's young, not hurting for cash. Got the world ahead, so no reason to have any hate or animosity. It should be easy to do that. I can tell if you was broke. Broke people are normally mad, not motherfuckers with money. You know what, Jay? I didn't think of that until the ending, when I was like, wait a minute. Oh, man. Yep. I literally wasn't thinking that. And then, yeah, it dawned on me, like, because I forgot just how vicious this story is and how viral it is. I was like, wait, this is about to be SR'd. God damn it. Oh, ganja, take me away. Keeps me calm, y'all. Keeps me calm. You're fine, Lisa. I agree, Angel. And I'm one of those people, I don't know. I've always, you know, in school, I always hung with the weird kid or the one that no one really, sat next to, where I like people from all walks of life. I like people with different opinions. So, if anything, it doesn't shy me away. Like, even if it was like a die-hard fan of hers, as long as, you're respectful, and not attacking me, I might actually like your ass as a person, but there's a way to do things and have difference of opinion. I don't just automatically hate you because your view's different from mine. See, Linda, that's what I'm talking about, Linda. You my girl. I'm gonna give you a pom pom, girl. I think so. I think we're gonna come together for the sake of the baby. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I agree, Miss J. And and I don't speak for everybody else, so I don't everybody else has different views. That's why I promise you, I get so mad when people be like, y'all. But I don't hate that woman. I don't know her. You know? How the hell do you hate somebody that you never even met? That's crazy to me. I don't hate that damn girl. That's crazy. And nor do I hate him. I don't even know that man. I dislike a lot of things that both parties have done, both, but I'm still waving my damn pom poms and fixing for the kids. Hey, peaceful lady, I love your name. It makes me peaceful. Good vibes with Big Cheese. Exactly. I totally, stay to myself. You get it. You get it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for wording that perfectly. Sometimes I can't get it out. And yeah, I just Lisa, I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, a June gem. So, you know, but I'm an introverted one. So yeah. I started falling asleep. Hey Diva. I started falling asleep. Because y'all know when I came on, literally was just talking about, girl, I was talking about hunching Bobby Brown on, I wanted to be that girl in that skirt on the Tenderoni video. This wasn't, you know, this wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to get hunched by Bobby back in the day. And then before you know it, kabooey. And people emailing me talking about they hope I die. Oh, Lord. That done hurt my little feelings. Hey, Cheese. You a June Jim? See, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Something about those Junes, man. Something about those Junes. Yes, Bobby, Christina. I agree, Big Cheese. Why is my dog barking like he's big? That's what's of concern to me. Oh, he just don't understand how any dog will whoop his ass. Is nobody even there? Oh, my dog, my favorite movie is Life, so I named my dog Spanky Johnson. Man, you don't know Spanky? Yes, Lisa. Yeah, we really are. Child, hold on. My joint done. Mm. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I was being rude. Dropping a link for anybody. I just don't like to be rude. We are all stars and we all have our voices. I'll have a conversation with anybody. As long as you're nice, you know? Wait, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. All right, that's just for anybody. I wanted to put it out there. Yes. I know, Miss J. I'm sorry. And you know what? You caught me. You really did. You caught me because I gotta be honest, I'm using y'all. I'm using y'all to lift me up. But that hurt my damn feelings. I'm trying. I'm sorry, Miss J. I'll get it together. I'll get it together. And then the how's your mom when that one still has me confused. Like, did you send me that because I posted that she passed away? Or like, what? Do people do that to one another? This fucking world is nuts. I would never say that. Especially for anybody that lost a mom, man, that's a pain where if you look here, if you don't know nothing about that pain, just stay out of it. That's a different, like those are fighting words. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's different when it comes to the kid, when it comes to, that pain. It's something that if you didn't experience, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And for those that lost their mom, I feel you. I salute you. You're not alone. I know it hurts. I know Mother's Day sucks. We all in it together. So, I love y'all.
What's up, baby girl?
What's going
Hi.
on now, Miss Kathy?
Hey, y'all.
Love you, Miss Kathy. Oh my God, you are so intelligent.
I
You just
love
know,
Yes,
you.
very.
God, you do it, girl. That's
Thank
all I got to
y'all.
say.
Yeah, we love
Don't
your content, and
thank
hey,
you.
you know what I'm saying. I'm new to your channel, but I love it.
Thanks, Big Cheese.
No problem. And
Yeah,
yes, you know what I'm saying. I am a Gemini, and you know what I'm saying. Us Geminis, we have to stick together sometimes.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, I loved your live last night. It was great. It was wonderful. God don't make no mistakes. God put you in the right place at the right time. You know, so all this was done through God.
Yes, you're right.
You came want to talk about something else, and look what happened. Kevin popped up
But I just
because
wanted to get up here and show some love, though. Love y'all.
I love you too, Cheese.
Already.
Y'all are
Yeah.
amazing.
So you keep doing what you do, girl. Let people say what they want to say, because people gonna speak down on you, whether you're doing good or bad. So let people say what they want to say. These people is evil. They wake up being evil, they go to bed being evil. They just don't have no good bones in their body. And I love your commentary. I really do.
Thank
I
you.
like it because you're so humble. Like you don't let too much get next to you, and I like that. And I gotta work on that a little bit because sometimes I let things get next to me. So I gotta work on that a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. Like I ain't
Well,
even like how they was coming in your chat last night. Like I was like, oh my god, it took me back to my old days. Like I was really literally going off, like cursing some of them out coming to your chat. Like I said, don't be coming to her chat. Going back over there where you belong. You don't belong over here.
I'm so glad I didn't see a lot of it. Like from what the ones I saw that people were pointing out, it was so mean, and I got
Yes.
rid of some. But yikes, man, yikes.
Yeah, they was really mean in the chat. Talking real nasty stuff. But what you can do too, Kathy, because I know you knew content creator. Whoever you want to be your mod, right? You just
Yeah.
click on their name, right? Why but they have to be in the chat. You click on their name while they're in the chat, and it'll come up to what you want them to be your moderator, and they'll get a stick to be your mod. You can just do it while they're in the chat.
And see, it doesn't do that for me. Like, it has three little bubbles, and the options are to start comment, put user in timeout, or ban user and delete their comments. Other than that, it doesn't tell me anything else to do with them.
You have you have to click on their person name. Have you ever clicked on anyone's name?
Oh, maybe that's why.
You have to click on their name while they are in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. Like, I think I have like 5 moderators,
Okay.
and I just click on their name. I always, try to, I try to get people that's not moderating for other channels because sometimes it can be like someone else can be live and you live, and then so yeah. But I think I have like 5 moderators. But yeah, you just click on their name while they're in the chat.
Got it.
That's all you gotta
Well,
do.
yeah, I wish I knew that then. Thanks so
I
much,
was
Big
trying to
Brother.
tell you that last night, but the chat was so lit last night. You kept missing my comment, but I understand. I wasn't mad. It was just
Yeah,
it was
I didn't know.
yeah.
I promise you, it wasn't intentional at
I
all.
know.
It
I
wasn't
know.
point. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
did
I
not plan
understand.
that.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
I
so
didn't
much.
plan that.
And then you was talking to him and everything. So yeah. And then it was a lot of people that needed to be blocked in your chat because they was very disrespectful. They was very rude, and I don't play that on my channel. Like I'm not gonna let nobody come in my chat and disrespect people that come in my chat and support me. Now, if you want to come in and on some lady shit and be respectful and ask a question, I give you that. You can do that, but you're not just gonna come in my chat and disrespect people in my chat. I'm not gonna have that. I let my moderators put them down immediately. No second chance.
I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, they was just going crazy. I was like, oh my God, these people. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, Kathy. I was cursing them out.
I told you know how I feel when we get to cursing out, y'all. We gotta be better.
I know, goddamn. I told you I got to work on it. And you know what? I don't like when somebody come, because coming in somebody's chat being disrespectful, this is like coming in somebody's house. Because this is your house. This is your channel. So this is your house. So the same way you approach yourself in someone's house, you should do the same thing on their panel because their panel is their house. You approaching my house when you come into my chat.
I gotta get better at that.
No, you good, Kathy. You're not doing nothing wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. You can't control some of these demons. But what it is, you can get distracted now because I'm a content creator. So sometimes when I get into a conversation, I'm not gonna lie, I can't be in the chat, right? So that's why I got my
Mhm.
mods. Because what I can't see, my mods can see, and my mods will get them out of here. See, when you're trying to talk about a topic and then be in the chat, it can be a little distracted sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
sometimes I go back in my chat and I will read the chat, be like, all right, let me catch up on my chat because I don't want to miss my people, because they may be telling me something that I need to know about the topic. So I go back in my chat. And then another thing, I don't know how many devices you working off. I work off 2 devices because one device can get you lost in the sauce too.
Oh yeah, I have
So,
only one.
so you may need another device. I work
Okay.
off of a tablet, right?
Mhm.
And then I go in and log in on my phone also. But when you do that, you have to turn one device all the way down. You cannot have 2 devices up because you want to get a feedback. So whenever you feel like you want to get a tablet or another phone to work off, make sure you turn one device all the way down, but you can log in and look at the comments. That can be easier for you too. Because while you're working on one device, you're looking at the comments, you're talking, that's distraction.
Okay.
And then you don't have no mods. So you're looking at the good comments, you're looking at the bad comments. If you got mods in the chat, you ain't got to worry about too much of the negative comments because your mods gonna get them out of here. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that makes it a little easier for you because I work off 2 devices.
Yeah, that makes more sense. That
Yeah,
was wow. That opened like I was telling everyone I'm still, paying back because I learned stuff I didn't even know or just that was a lot, man. And it just really showed just how, far it's gotten. And I can only imagine like the stuff that we don't know, with the arguments and the fights and, what like really the family is going through. But it's so sad that it's
it is.
gotten here. When you think about it, like take all the bullshit aside. Like if you have a heart, you gotta see like it is sad and it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, it is. It's sad, but God gonna fix it. God fix all things. He's
Okay.
gonna fix it.
See, I
He's
didn't even
definitely.
know I need to do that, Denise. Like y'all be telling me stuff.
Yeah, and make sure like when your supporters come in or leave out, make sure they hit the like button because the like button always gets you in the algorithm. Like your lives will go all through YouTube. You'll start getting more subscribers and all of that. So make sure they always like me. I lost a lot because I stopped going live a lot. So they took a lot of my watch time hours. I lost them because I stopped going live. Like I could have been at my 1,000, but I lost a lot because I got discouraged and I just stopped going live because it was just too much and I can't take a lot of drama. It get next to me, so I stopped and I lost it. Yeah, so now I have to work it all back up. Yep.
You stopped talking about it?
Huh?
What did you say you stopped talking about it?
Yeah, it became draining a little bit to me, and I am I have anxiety, and it gets to me so bad sometimes. And then when it comes to the kids involved, all that takes a toll on me. I don't like to see that. Just a lot I can't deal with sometimes, and I have to shut down
Yeah.
for my peace. You
Yeah, I could
know.
see that.
Yeah, lately I've been going live. You know what I'm saying? Cause my little chat has been coming in my chat. We've been laughing, we've been joking, and I still talk about a topic. You know what I'm saying? I do in between. We'll laugh, we'll joke about something. When they come in my chat, we'll talk about a subject, and sometimes we'll just turn into it and we'll laugh. You know what I'm saying? We'll joke. Like that's what
Mhm.
they do when they come in my chat. Like I try to bring, you know, positive energy too, not always negative energy like you do. You know what I'm saying? You bring positive energy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not going to always be positive as a content creator. Sometimes you may get a little upset and you may want to, come on your panel. You may want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is not going to be happy every day. You
I
know what I'm
agree
saying?
there. Yeah, I definitely agree there. I learned that
Yeah. So, I mean,
as
that's
much
how
as
I
I
do.
wanted to. That's not
And
always going to be the case.
open book come in my chat, and Rochelle, and who else? Kim, I think Miss Lane, Miss J, and some more of them. I ain't gonna lie. They be having me cracking up. I'm telling you. And Cheese and them, they just know how to keep the chat going. I'm telling you. Like they do.
I'm telling you, sometimes the chat needs its own damn show because the chat, oh my gosh, it is
Yes.
hilarious. It is
Yes.
hilarious. Y'all are some comedians. I promise you. I just
They
sit back
are.
and be like, who just the stuff people come up with? Y'all are funny to me. I be
Yes.
needing a good laugh too. To just look and see something off the wall.
And
Woo.
today I didn't want to go live, but I'm like, no, I gotta go live. I gotta talk to my people. Like it's like when you start getting good people come in your chat and you stay away for so long, it's like you start to missing them. And I ain't go live. I think of like 2 days, and I felt like, damn, I missed them. Let me go live. I gotta talk to them today. You know, hey Annette, like Annette, she funny too. Yep, she's a funny one. It's like I gotta talk to them. You know, it's like you get a grow a bond with them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like you know seen them before. You know, met them in real life. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Miss J, you could. The chat is most definitely the chat is the damn party bus. That ain't even a chat to me. That's the party bus. That's what I call it.
Yes,
It is the party bus. I be wanting to get down and get on the bus.
yes. I'll be hollering. I'll be like, y'all gonna stop it today. I'll be like, y'all get out my chat, cause I mean, they really be coming with some jokes in that chat. Like they really do. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I don't love it. I love it. You know, they inspire me. You know, I have got emotional a couple of times on my panel, and my chat brought me back. You know, so
It's good
yeah,
to know I ain't the only one, cause I said, damn it, I done fucking, cause I don't get it twisted down. I'm a Gemini, I'll flip a table, but I'll cry while doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I
hey
don't want to
Queen,
do it. I
yeah,
don't want to do it. I don't
yeah,
want to do it. I
yeah. Just
really don't.
don't worry about it, cause they bring me back. They be like, D, don't cry. Cause they know sometimes I get emotional. They be like, don't cry. Like today, I was going to share the 10. I think that was Miss Angie. She was in my chat. She was like, D, don't cry. You know, cause some of the stuff that's going on, it really gets to you, you know?
Mhm.
It really do. But yeah, I love everybody. You know, I don't hate nobody. And like you said, how could you hate somebody and you don't even know them?
Isn't that's so crazy? Like,
That's the
who the hell
crazy
does
shit.
that?
That's crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, I
Like,
can't hate these
wow.
people. I don't know them.
Yeah. And for real, to be honest, if I knew them, I wouldn't hate them because hate is a strong word for one. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I
I was
agree.
just, yeah, I mean, that's like, whoa, I don't know. I don't know. I would just dismiss myself. You know what I'm saying? I just won't bother you no more.
Yeah, I
But
don't like that
all
word.
the hate, yeah, I ain't dealing with that hate.
Yeah, that's too strong of a word. You know what I'm saying? That's too
Yeah.
strong of a word. I don't like it. I don't like to use it. I don't think I said it. I want to say it was like 15 arguing with my sister over like a shirt or something. And my mother was alive at the time. No shit, I was younger than that. I was like 8. And I was like, I hate you. And we both got in trouble. My mom
Yeah.
included that. You like that.
Yeah.
You can't even say those words. Couldn't even say those words.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's a very strong word to use. Very strong word. But, I love everybody that come in my chat. I be, and and I know sometimes a lot of them they work, so they can't be in my chat, and that's understandable too. But
Hmm.
hey, yeah, you gotta give everybody respect. Respect goes a long way. If you want respect, you gotta give respect. You
Yeah.
know. And soon as open book come in my chat, she was like, "I ain't fooling with you today, D." Like I like how even she started the chat off. It just make me feel so good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just touched my heart. Like, yeah, Christina, I like when she come in my chat. BB, BBP, I love them all. It's just but sometimes don't worry about it, Kathy, because you're gonna get little, trolls here and there, coming in saying little negative stuff, and see what they try to do. See, they know everybody in your chat getting along and talking. So see that they ain't nothing but the demon. They got to come in and destroy the chat. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would never do that. Like I said, I very seldomly, if I don't, if I feel like something's not for me, I just won't tune in. But even if I do, like I restrain myself from saying anything, negative or derogatory, especially if it's going to come, if it's from someone with an opposing view, and I know that's just going to trigger an argument and it's no point. You know what I'm saying? So I never understood why those people just have to say something if you know it's going to trigger an argument. Like there's no what do you get out of that?
Right. 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 But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. You good. I love you. I love sweet mama, uh uh Amy, uh uh I think it's TC Chronic. I love all y'all. Yeah, I ain't got no
TC is
problem.
hilarious.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with none of y'all. Y'all cool with me. I go on all y'all chats. I don't got no problem with nobody. And we all need to just stick together as a team. Don't let nobody come in and try to destroy it, because you know the devil destroy things and tear things apart. You know what I'm saying? And we got
Hmm.
to override the devil sometime. You know? So it is what it is.
It
You
really
know?
is.
We
It
come with
really
the
is.
truth. We ain't threatening nobody, kids, and threatening nobody families, and we just speaking facts. That's all it is. That's it, and that's all. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion, how they feel about things. Some people can't take opinions. You know what I mean? And that's all fine and good.
So, what did you learn new last night from the live, or anything that like did anything
Ooh,
change
Lord
your
Jesus, help me.
mind, or
Lord Jesus, help me. That man broke everything out I've been thinking. I always,
really?
yes, I always was asking myself, was she drama through the whole 6 years? I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to get, people started going off on me and stuff. So I just kept a lot of stuff to myself. But I always wondered, was she drama her whole 6 years of this marriage? Did she put a hand on this man the whole 6 years of this marriage? You know?
Yeah,
And it really broke my heart when Kevin said he was scared of her.
that touched a lot of people.
That broke my heart. It did.
That touched a lot of people.
I was like, wow, wow. And when he said he didn't want to, he would never call John Boy no more. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because see, John Boy now, he's interacting with her, so it's like John Boy doesn't realize it, but John Boy is became a part of her narcissist behavior, and he doesn't see it. So he became her flying monkey now. But if he don't hurry up and get off that wagon, he might be in dangerous trouble
I
with
was
her.
shocked to even hear that he contacted him. That blew my damn
Me
mind.
too. Me too. I
I
was
said,
like,
wait a
whoa.
minute. Wait a
Yes.
minute. Did I just hear that correctly?
Oh,
That
and wait
that
a
that
minute.
threw
Let
me
me
for a
just
loop.
ask you a question, Kathy, because I don't know. I don't want to get it miscrewed. I just want to know, did I hear this right?
Mhm.
Did I hear him say that those degrees was fake?
Now that I cannot confirm. I literally have to watch it again. So I don't want to
Okay, got
misspeak
you.
or misquote him. I do know I think there was a point when I said, don't you want to say allegedly, but I don't know what point of the conversation that was. So I don't want to put words in his mouth and I have to watch it again. So I can't even 100% answer and feel confident that I'm right.
Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
I remember saying allegedly, and I think it was around that part, but I'm not
It was.
100% sure.
It was.
Hold on, let's look with the chat. Lux Pearl said he said it. Uh-oh. Angela, not Angie, said yes, he did. Kimberly said yes, he did. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit, y'all.
Kimberly said yes, he did too.
Oh, damn.
Oh wow. Oh,
Wow.
Miss Thomas said it was. Wow. Open book said, wow, I forgot about that. I didn't.
See, I got to watch my damn self because I'm like, wait, what? Oh, Lord. Yeah, everybody's
Yes, he
saying we getting
did. Yes,
strong
he
yeses,
did
y'all.
say that.
If
He's
this was a
Miss
poll,
April
it would
said
be,
yes, he did.
yeah, if this was a poll, the poll is looking about 90% right now.
Yes.
Shit.
Oh
Damn.
wow. Okay.
Oh, God.
And you know what I liked about Kevin? I like that he didn't take up for his brother. You know, I
But you
like that.
know
I
what,
look at
D?
that.
No one's going to pay attention to that. No one's
They're
going to
not.
pay attention.
They're not. Because you know why? They want in their mind, he was the one, the cause of everything. So no, they're not gonna pay attention to that. I watched it again. I just to hear that part. Oh, okay, Kimberly.
Well, damn. I guess I got to watch again because Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I told you, I told him. I said I knew he was the firecracker.
Mhm. Mhm. I mean, when he spoke on what's the girl name? If I'm saying her name right, if I'm not, correct me. Is her name Bree, the girl from Instagram? I guess that's her name. Bree, baby Bree, little Bree.
Um, um, pretty, BRE, I think, if
Okay,
I'm not
gotcha.
mistaken.
Okay. When he said that Brianna is scared of her and she ain't gonna mess with him, I truly believe it. I believe that. I believe it.
I'm up on the fence with that. I'm on the fence. You know, I'm cracking my peanuts. Open book is a fool.
Did I hear Kevin say that she always called the police on Latruth? Kim, I heard that. I did
Really?
hear that. Yes, I did hear that. Go back and listen to it, Kathy, because I did hear that. I heard that, but I didn't know what he meant by that.
When did he say that?
He said that on your live last night.
What the hell? Hey, Rebecca.
I heard it, but I didn't know what he meant by it. Hey, sweetie. Yep, he said it.
I got this, honey. This is why I can't do these no more.
No, Kathy, don't say that.
Uh-uh. I'm not doing this, y'all. I'm not doing this. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she said yes. Kevin did say that. Yeah, he said it, but I don't know what he meant by it. Uh, she said Kathy have to watch the whole live again.
I'm telling you because I'm like, wait, what? I genuinely, I don't know. It was like a blur where people were messaging me last night and today, and I was like, wait, what? When did that take place? Are you sure that was me?
But you know what, Kathy? Do what I do. Sometimes the next day I do go back and rewatch my lives.
Because
I
clearly,
definitely do.
because I don't know shit.
Hey, bye, girl. Yeah, she called the police 3 times before that.
Hi, Kevin.
Hmm.
Called the police 3 times. Wow.
Wow.
And we got another one saying, yeah, he said they were fake. Damn.
Wow.
If he was on probation, why did he go to jail for having it? Who was on probation? Did this take place last night too?
Oh, Kathy, go back and watch your live. Yes, he
Somebody
said
on.
that those degrees was fake. I knew I heard him say something like that.
No, and what? Who? If he was on probation, why didn't he go to jail? Who was on probation? Was that something from
I
last night?
don't know who was on probation, but he spoke of probation. But I didn't catch everything. But he did say something about probation. That's why I asked you, did you hear it?
What the? Okay, I'm not even being funny at this point. Is y'all fucking with me? Because
No, we're not fucking with you for real, Kathy. He did say that.
wait, what Latruth was saying? Latruth was on probation.
Oh,
Y'all
so it
got
was the
to help
truth.
me out because D, is this real?
I'm trying to tell you, shit, yeah, shit, god damn it, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, he said that now. She's almost spit my tea out. Oh, look, Queen just said, oh God, I missed the comment. Where's she at? Yes, Robert was on probation.
See, okay, now I'm gonna pin this because Angel, thank you. Somebody somewhere is with me saying who because I'm not the only one that's not understanding what the hell is going on here.
Angel, when he said about probation last night, I didn't get who was on probation because I put the phone down and went in the room and came back. So I missed that part. That's why I asked Kathy, but the chat is saying that he was saying Robert was on probation.
Bring it back and play it for us. I'm gonna need like Sweet Ma, somebody to show me how to do that because I don't know.
Because I missed that part too. That's why I said, Kathy, did you hear that last
Hell
night when he said something
no.
about probation?
See, and somebody, Lisa said it too. Lisa is saying we both. Okay, so Luck, somebody, I'm not the only one. He's not now, but previously. Y'all, this ain't take place. Okay, so a few people didn't hear it. Wait, Anisha said he's not now, but previously. This really happened,
I'm
y'all?
telling you, I don't know. Like I said, I heard it, but I put the phone down and I ran to another part of the room when he said something about probation. That's why I asked you, did you get it? Because you was on the panel with him. But now everybody in the chat is saying he did say it was Robert.
For what? And yeah, Lisa, I'm fucking these peanuts up because they, yeah. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
figure out to
she
see if I know.
said Capricorn said he was on it for a year.
We need to see if we tripping, y'all. Right. Let's see if I could
Look,
message her.
Tamika said, yep, he said Robert couldn't travel or anything. Oh, wow. Oh, I heard that part too as I came back
What?
in. Yes, he was never lies. He was never on probation. Well, Robin, where is this coming from? Because he did say something about probation, but I don't know who he was talking about. This came out of his brother's mouth. So who's lying? Now, I did hear probation, like I said, but I don't know who he said was on probation. But I did hear probation come out of his mouth.
That hold on, I'm messaging because now I got to see if I
Yeah,
can
he
play
said
this, y'all. Because
probation, Captain. See, Captain, we need to rewatch the live on your live again. Yeah, for a whole year, Robert was. That's what she's saying. I think at one point he was. His brother was on probation.
what the
He was talking about Robert. That's correct. Kathy, pull up the live on this live if you have time and rewatch it. Somebody said, damn, I'm confused, huh?
right? Somebody. Okay, at least I'm not the. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. Because you know I don't like to miss. I'm confused.
Well, I was definitely confused too. That's why I asked you, who was he talking about? Well, God darn, it seemed like all of us missed. Some of us missed it. Yeah, we definitely sure missed it.
Thanks, Christina. Okay, somebody else is we now this poll, y'all. We about 50-50 on this one because it's a few just as confused as I am. Y'all don't be talking about me because
Robert
y'all
said
confused too.
never heard he was on probation. Robert said he never was locked up or nothing. Okay, you can listen. You can be on probation, but that don't mean you have to get arrested. Okay, you can get charged with a misdemeanor, right? And you can plead guilty to it and does not go to jail, and you can get probation. I'm not saying this in Robert case, but it does happen in the world. You don't have to always go to jail and to be on probation. Sometimes probation saves a person from going to jail if it's not a big crime. So you need to understand that part. Maybe he was never locked up. He probably wasn't never locked up, but maybe in some point of his life, maybe he was on probation. I'm just saying because I heard probation come out of the brother's mouth, but I don't know who was on probation. But the chat saying the brother said it was Robert. Now that's all I'm saying. Somebody go get Sweet Mama a Lupa. I was on probation and my record is clean. Yes, absolutely. Correct, sweetie. Yes. You don't always have to go to jail to be on probation.
Oh,
Yes,
Robert
I'm
said
going
maybe
through that
he was
now.
somebody.
Very true. That's right, D. Yes, you don't have to always go to jail to get probation. Because I had a son on 3 years probation and he did not go to jail at all. And he's clean record. He took probation, prevented himself from going to jail. So that can happen.
Maybe if he did say, maybe was he talking about somebody else?
I don't know,
Yeah,
Kathy.
don't you have to be don't yeah, I believe you have to be charged to be on probation, like it actually has to be a result of a charge.
Listen, let me explain it. You don't have to go to jail for probation, right? You
No,
can go
no,
out
no,
here.
not
You
saying
can go
that
out
at
here
all.
right
I'm saying
now.
there has to be a charge though
Okay,
for probation.
exactly. And see, well, that's what I'm trying to explain. He could have had a charge, but did not go to jail. So they gave him a year probation. Period.
Huh.
So no, it would not come up on your criminal record because you was not arrested. You didn't go to jail for it. You just went to court. You pleaded your case. You pled. You got to plead guilty to the charge in order to get probation.
Huh.
Right, right, right. I'm confused. I can't remember the why. Oh Lord. No, Robert, he said he could not travel for a year because of calling the cops. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
You
so
see
he
what
could
you just
have been.
highlighted? She said, no, Robert said he could not travel for a year because of her calling the police. You got that, right? So that comes in with she called the police on him. He probably had to go to court and they gave him a year probation. So when you are on probation, you cannot leave the state you are in under no circumstances. The probation officer, you have to apply with them, come and see them every week or every 2 weeks or once a month. You have to pay a fine because you definitely get a fine when you're on probation. I'm just telling y'all what I know now. That's correct, D Brown. Yes. So this is why he probably could not leave Atlanta for that year because he was on a year probation.
Wow.
Don't feel bad, Kathy. You're fine, baby.
No, because I'm really. How would I? And I didn't. Okay, so this was said, and I didn't ask a question about that.
Kathy, I don't know because I left out the room during that time. So that's why I asked you. That's why I bring it to your attention. I don't know, but they
Who's
said
too
Robert
loud, Red?
was.
Am I too loud, Red?
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm too loud. Sorry, darlings.
I don't know who's loud. Who don't know what they talking about? I'm so confused, y'all. We gonna figure this out.
Oh, I know what I'm talking about because I had two sons on probation, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. You cannot leave the state, whatever state you in. You have to pay a fine. They definitely give you a fine. I don't care if it's two, $300, $400. You have to pay a fine. So I definitely know what I'm talking about because I had two sons on probation, so I know what I'm talking about.
Wow, man. I really got to watch this. I don't believe I'm saying this like I wasn't there. That's crazy. I got to watch this because that's it. What?
Yes, you have to report every week. Yes, my sons had to report every week, and then as time went down, when their payments went down, they started to let my sons come in every 2 weeks because they started getting low in their payments. But they could not travel anywhere. They could not go anywhere.
Thanks, Lawanda. And all right, Linda, if I knew how to, Linda, I would. I don't know how.
Um, God speaks. We're not talking about the day that she called the cops on Robert. This been happened. So maybe you need to go back and watch some lives because we're not talking about what just happened when she called the cops on Robert recently when their breakup. This been happened. This is what we're talking about. This been happened. And none of us knew about it until the brother spoke on it last night. So maybe you need to go back and watch some of the lives because we're not talking about when she just called the cops on him recently and said he had a gun in the house. We're not talking about that. That's not what we're talking about.
All right, we're just gonna take a woosah for a moment. We're gonna take a
Yeah.
woosah for a moment, and yeah. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, you're right, Queen. You're right. Absolutely. I agree with you. Because I'm not trying to be rude and trying to be disrespectful to anyone because I'm not like that. I'm just not that type of person.
I
I try
hear
to be
you.
respectful at all times.
Lux, 100. That is 100% correct because, like I said,
Right.
that wasn't.
Absolutely, Queen.
Oh
Right.
my
See what she just said? He does not have probation now, but his brother said he was on probation before. Thank you. That's what I was talking about. Right.
Yeah, I'm going
Mhm.
to investigate because the one thing that I don't do, I I do not put out misinformation or want to. So I don't recall hearing that. Going to watch it. If I can get an answer here in the next few minutes of how to play it, hopefully can do that. But I can't 100% put that as facts because I didn't hear it myself personally. I'm not calling anybody a liar, but like I got to hear that for myself.
Yeah, because I heard probation. But like I said, I had put my phone down and walked out my room. So that's why I asked you on your live that you hear it last night. And you was like, no, I didn't hear that. I was like, you didn't hear that? And that's when everybody was in chat saying, yeah, he did say it.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all. But yeah, if I can figure out how to play it, um, here,
Maybe you
I
can get Sweet Mama to help you out with it. Or either Ashley or one of them can maybe help you out with it.
hmm
Cause I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thanks, Wanda. Yeah, thanks, Wanda. Thanks, Red. Yes. So moving on, y'all. So clearly, it's a few things that we're gonna have to watch and recap because Lord have mercy, that's a lot. I'm still taking it back that I always I can't say like I haven't watched a lot of Kevin's videos, but I was very shocked to see how transparent he was. You know, I was very shocked. You know what? God speak through me. I've seen that as well numerous times.
Um.
I've
Oh
seen
yeah. Okay. And then she said you can be on probation without going to jail. My sister was on probation for 6 months. Yeah, that is true though. That is true.
Robert Sylvester's son. Your mind's telling you no, but what's your body saying?
Okay, Queen baby. No problem, darling. Well, I don't know if he was or he won't, if he was or he did, but I'm just saying I did hear that.
We gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, certainly would.
I mean, if he did, it's over. It's done with. He's doing great things now. He's happy. He's look like he's in peace, and that's the most thing that matters.
Yes, it is. Yes, we know that's true. This was a time to leave her. I would think so, Black Panther. I would think so. Good point. Really good point. And let's conceal, but like I said, I don't even want to put that out there or paint that, picture. I didn't hear it myself. That's what I was thinking. I said, mommy, that's what's saying too. If you get it,
Or if it's sealed, it won't be public record.
that is correct.
Oh, yeah, because some people can get stuff sealed.
Especially with certain time frame, with certain charges, there's certain guidelines where you can't get it sealed within. Let's just say certain charges, they won't
Oh
seal it.
no, Queen, baby. No, when you said and for everybody to be nice in the chat, I was like, yeah, you right. You know, you right.
Exactly, Miss Lady.
Oh, you can pay for a gold seal. Oh, okay. I heard of that before too. Yeah, I heard of that before too. Oh, Miss E said she missed a lot, but she's gonna watch the replay.
Exactly, Linda. So y'all, back to hold on. How do I do this? I'm trying to figure out because I think I can share my
Yeah, that's
screen.
true, Linda.
I think I can share my screen. Oh, okay. So clearly that's not how you share a stream. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't be knowing how to do stuff right. Whoopsie daisy. And you know what, Jamia? If so, that is so sad. Sorry about that. I was trying to share a screen, D, and I don't know. And if so, that just goes back like to my original point where I said, we'll never know just how ugly and how deep it got behind closed scenes, with certain things taking place and things of that nature. Y'all giving those people. I don't know what y'all giving those people means, Key Jones. Oh no, see, don't y'all me. Y'all not doing that. It's no y'all here. That's why I pump the brakes when it comes to certain things. So I am publicly saying I did not hear that. I cannot confirm that, and I will rewatch it, just like everybody else. And if I can figure out how to do it, I would have already done it. But yeah, I can't go ahead now. I can't now. That's one thing I can't do. I can't confirm something that I didn't hear myself. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all. So, sorry, D. I was trying to add a screen. I don't know if you still hear how that works, but yeah, I get you, Key Jones. Ciao, ciao. You know what, Lawanda? You know what? And I was thinking about that too. I said, regardless how ugly this is, and it really is ugly, like we can't deny that. I'm so glad it ended because it seems like if it would have kept going with, just how like toxic it seemed, it would have been so, so bad. So I'm both that. I don't know. It just seems like they just don't need to be around one another, at least not now. But ultimately we'll have to for the kids. But I just feel like it was a gift and a curse or a blessing in disguise, or it's really hard to word it, but it just seems like I'm really glad that it did end, because who knows how far it could have really gone with seeing how toxic it really was. You know what I mean? So even as ugly as it is, um I'm glad that they got out of the same household together, because it just seems like it was so ugly. It seems like it was just ugly. I agree. Yeah, Lawanda. And it reminds me, just like with relationships with younger, like I had a girlfriend in our 20s or whatever. She had this relationship that was so unbelievably toxic that for whatever reason, like I don't know why she thought that was love. It reminded me of that damn, I don't even like saying this, fucking sorry y'all, but this man, I can't even do stories on him, but that fucking blue face bitch baby. Oh, I can't stand that boy. Um but it was a relationship like that, and I was just like, girl, this is not good. Leave that man alone. Not saying that that was the case before somebody twist my words. I'm just saying we've all seen friends in relationships where it's just like, oh God, I want these two apart. I want them apart. Thanks, Jay. I think so. I got to figure out how to. I think I'm gonna just like take a weekend and just like give myself a course to get it all together. D, I don't know where you at. I didn't mean to do that. Just letting you know if you can hear me or see me. When they replay the live chat when pop up. Oh, okay, Jay. Okay. You know what, Red? And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wow, that if so, I would be really shocked that that was never mentioned, because why wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? With everything else that was ugly and revealed in receipts, like something like that, I just felt like would have been said. That's why I can't 100% confirm it. I just have to, watch it for myself. But I promise you, I'm so glad that those two are separated. If I see one more thing about Kiki, and oh my gosh, leave them people alone. Okay, all smiles. I mean, I don't, I'm not arguing with what anybody, said they heard. I'm just saying, like me personally, since I didn't hear it, I can't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to be fair. Okay, there you go, D. I was trying to do that sharing of the screen with sharing the screen, like to show the screen, and clicked on your name, but I was trying to, girl, just a hot mess, but you know what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing happened, Sharina. I promise you. Ain't nothing happened. Yeah, Lawanda. I think sometimes it's like I can see why silence. I know I seen SC of the chat that suppose we were talking about her kids. You know what, Jay? And that is so horrible, because if you've seen me and talking before, you know my whole, I'm in support of the kids not being on social media, not being exploited. I hate to see adults say things on Desharia's post. So for anyone to actually say that I was talking about kids, that's just people stirring up mess. And it sucks if you have, that's why I'm like, sometimes your friends or people like that can be really, really dangerous to your success and your growth, because if these are the people that you're listening to and they're misleading you and misguiding you, that's so unfortunate, because I don't do the talking of the kids. That's horrible. I do the take these kids off the internet, protect these babies, and let's not do that with the kids. So that's crazy. Yeah, all smiles. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not calling anybody a liar. I'm not. Trust me, y'all. I'm not. I'm just saying, me as a woman, I can't stand here on this platform with people watching and say that that's true when I didn't personally hear it. So I'm not going to do it. Um, but yeah, I can't believe someone would actually say talking about kids. Now I can control if someone, chats and says something like that, but I don't think I've even seen that. Like I've seen, like posts that might pertain to like mothering, but like any attack on the kids or something, I don't do that here, and I've never seen anyone do that. So that's just horrible that somebody would, if they say that they love you. First of all, people that love you aren't going to bring gossip and negativity your way. So instead of paying attention to the message, how about pay attention to the messenger? Because if you love me and if you know that this is hurtful or spiteful, why the fuck are you bringing it to me? That's not love. So people need to stop paying attention to the message so much and look at exactly who's reporting it to you, because people that want to see you good ain't bringing you no damn mess. Sorry, y'all. For people I love, I'm not picking up the phone and calling them and saying, "Oh, girl, guess what? Here's something negative. Let me share with you." I'm not doing that. People I love and I want to see good, I want to uplift them. And I'm going to tell them, "Girl, guess what? I saw this today about you. And look how pretty or beautiful." You know what I'm saying? I'm not running to them telling them horrible things. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. That's not support. That's somebody that wants to see you in misery and mess. Mm-mm. People that genuinely want to see you good will never, ever bring you stress, drama, negativity. Sorry. And I'll stand on that. Hey, Monica. You need to start paying attention to the damn messengers and ask them, and why are you bringing me this? If you say you love me, why are you bringing me this? I don't need this. I don't need this stress. I don't need this drama. Don't bring this my way. Mm-mm. Yeah, don't. Mm-mm. True support ain't gonna bring you. In fact, true support is gonna shield you from it. I've even gone out of my way when it comes to certain friends and that has some things going on. And they'll be like, "Well, did you hear or did you?" I've lied, and I'm not even gonna hold you. And yes, I don't feel bad for it because I love you too much to tell you this horrible shit. So hey, take it. I'm not doing that. Thanks, Joan. I refuse. Mm-mm. That's just keeping somebody down. That makes no sense to me. Right, Jay. Like I've seen conversations like that take place, where, talk about mothering or things of that nature, but to sit around and talk about kids, I'm sorry. That's just low and scum. I'm not doing that. I'm still mad that that baby was on that page, holding on the walls. Like I don't like anything that comes with children and negativity. Like no. So miss me with all that. That's just a blatant damn lie. Oh, Christina, we can. Depends on where you at. Send me an email, girl. See where you at. We'll meet up. Sorry, y'all. I'm drinking this tea. That part red. Thank you, Miss Lawanda. Leave the children should 100% off limits. 100%. I was so disappointed. And granted, it's calmed down, but this was, like I want to say a couple months ago. And Robert's oldest daughter, I was really looking in this young girl's comments and seeing the horrible things, and literally from both sides. So, there are people saying like, "Oh, your stepmother's this or your dad's this," and I'm saying, really, adults, ugh, y'all go into this baby's page with this. That's still a baby to me, you know? That's a baby. Why are you bringing this on this baby's page? That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. And these are adults. I would never, ever, ever, ever. Yeah, Sharina, I can't stress it enough. I was so I can't say disappointed because I don't know him. I was just disappointed in social media and the situation that, it would go that far to where, someone would post that and that just I can't stress it enough. Just leave the babies out of it, man. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They don't need to be involved or, I'm sure they're already affected. The little one is affected. They all were just living in a house together not too long ago. That's a change in kids. That mommy and daddy aren't in the same house anymore. That's a lot for a baby to take on. Like let that baby just be a baby. Like don't I can't. Oh, just don't. I don't like that. Don't talk about the fucking kids, man. Like I don't like that. So anybody, literally, that's gonna make me mad and get me cursing, y'all. People saying I talk about kids, you can kiss my fucking ass. Like that's horrible. That part I can't understand. How did no one tell you that that's wrong? Don't do that. I agree, Jamia. That's my personal opinion. Everyone is different. But social media, like there's so many kid content creators and stuff. My personal opinion, regardless of who it is, even outside of that situation, I just don't like to see kids on social media like that. That's just me. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Now I get it. There's some like, my daughter likes one. There's like what is it? It's like Lele or that make like the YouTube videos. If you're gonna do something like that, okay, I guess. But um, you just don't gotta share everything about your babies online. Good point, Lisa. Really, really good point. Greetings. Hey, Don Armando. Greetings from Philly. I miss Philly. I agree, Jamia. I don't like how it came to that point with even that one getting involved too, but that was hurtful for me to see just as a human being. Yeah, I haven't been to Philly in quite some time. I need to. South Street is a whole entire vibe, or just walking around when the weather's nice. Some really, really cute black owned shops too. Hey, Soulful Me. You know what, Brittany? I thought of that, but I don't know why. I was so uncomfortable to even ask, but I would have loved to know those thoughts. But I got to be honest, I certainly did think about that. Like, what are those thoughts? But, I didn't want to pry. Yeah, if that's true, that was a long relationship, Christina. But I wonder, I don't know. I don't think it was consistent, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Chat correct me. Wasn't it like, on and off sort of things or I think so. I love your views, Lawanda. Wow, Jamia. Great, great point. She was cheating on him while she was at work. What the hell I miss? You're welcome, Miss Lawanda. How that child was cheating on him while she was at work. You know what, Monica? It's very hard. And like when I did a video one on her, like it's very hard to believe someone whose opinion like totally contradict what they said prior to. Now, granted, I know that feelings change and things of that nature, but anyone can see that stories hers when it comes to hers just looking some of those stories have kind of changed and altered. So it's very hard. It's like, well, what's true? What's true? Is it somewhere in between? I don't want to call you a liar, but I do have to point out that, the thing some certain statements were very, very contradictory. No, Christine, I don't think 16 years. I think someone said they were together 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what someone said. Y'all are funny. Okay, Danielle says 10. I guess a platform, Monica, that's the only thing I can think of. Because I was just asking too, like, what is the game? I just wish if the stories never changed, I could really, really respect it. But it just stinks that, once upon a time, the stories were so different than what they are not now. It just makes it kind of hard to believe. And that's not calling nobody a bad person. I'm just gotta call a spade a spade. Way to go, Lisa. Good for you, Lisa. Round of applause, Lisa. Retta did a live about her today. That damn Retta, I know she went off. I gotta watch it. I have to watch it. I haven't even seen it. Um, I don't know, Kimberly. I do know from what I heard it was sometime in July. That's the only thing that I can 100% that I know that I heard. But as far as the date, I can't answer. Shut up, Lux Pearl. She is mad at Retta too. Uh-oh, Retta must have went off. I might have to call her. Only if I had her number. If she got her mad, Retta must have went off. Okay, Danielle. I know she did, Denise. The old Lux Pearl, I got that. I got to see it. Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing like a good Kiki. And you know what, Angel? The sad thing is, though, drama does, hate to say it, drama does bring views. It really does. That's the sad part. It brings the views. Reddit's page is, if I'm not mistaken, to try to get me together. I believe it is Beyond Crafting with Retta. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is her YouTube page. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. You know what, Monica, and I could be wrong. I'm just giving my opinion. I think I don't see him settling down anytime soon. I think he's scared, and that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't see him marrying like anytime soon, or even showing anybody on social media, or I really don't. And like I said, I will stand corrected. I'll be the first person. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Or if somebody can point out something that I believe was true, and they can say no, it's not, and here's the proof, then I'll stand corrected. But I don't know. I feel like this situation might have just said to him, "I'm not doing this." And you know what was so sucky though? With like, there's so many women that complain about dating a man that has like issues or whatever. People don't understand, like, when you have these types of relationships and shit goes crazy, if you don't do the work, this is what happens. People end up, and it could be a very nice, he might meet a nice woman, or she might meet a nice man. But if you're like still hurt or damaged from, your past relationship, you're going to be horrible to the next person, and they didn't even do anything to you. You'll end up bleeding your wounds all over somebody. That's why it's so important to take the time out and really, really get over past, or else you're just going to damage more people. And then guess what's going to happen? That same person that was once a great person that tried to love you but couldn't love you enough because you were damaged. Now, guess what? Now they're damaged. And then they're going to go out and meet somebody who's all happy. So it's like a vicious cycle. It's so vicious unless you do the work. What's whose page, Red? Whose page you trying to find out? I don't know her page. I do not know her page. But that damn Retta, did she call that girl big face? Oh, Retta. Oh my gosh. Exactly, Denise, and the bitterness. Because we'll just repeat it and end up hurting people that's going to get hurt. And then they're just going to, in return, hurt somebody that didn't intend to, be hurt. It's just so vicious. It's so vicious. Oh, did he really, April? I would have to say I agree. I did it before. I did it too, years ago, of course. Um, 20s, late 20s, I would try to get over a situation by getting into a new situation. And it was just, oh my gosh, you know, I couldn't make those mistakes now, but I've done it too. And that's why I know firsthand that it's so important to, like, really, really, you know, you got to help yourself. Nobody's going to love you like you. You got to help yourself first. She's addressing Retta. Lord have mercy. And the thumbnail is the girl's face. Oh my gosh. Oh, we still rooting. Here I go with my pom poms, y'all. Christmas miracle. I'm rooting for a Christmas miracle. You got a point, Jamia. And you know what? That's so common too. A lot of people react to somebody's actions, but like, you forget to mention what you did to cause it. You know what I'm saying? Who's supposed to be doing this? Nisha? Well, what's going on now? It's always something, ain't it? Not drama queens. All right, my chatters. I think I'm gonna make me something to eat. I wanted to come up here one and say thank you, and two to recap. And I'm sorry, I can't even recap right, y'all, because y'all, I clearly I need to. I got to watch my own live because I can't recap worth a damn. I promise you, I can't. Yeah, he's definitely 2-0. Oh, Monica, absolutely, absolutely. Nobody would give a damn. I know, right, Rev? Nobody would give a damn, and that's sad. Like I said, there's so many issues within these issues. It's not even funny. OCIR, I agree with you. Um, just tell the truth, whatever. The truth, not your truth, not a truth, the truth. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up. All right, chatters, I might hop on later, especially if I figure out how to play the video to watch together. But if not, I'm gonna catch up myself so I can be able to discuss accurate info and not be confused. Because clearly, I missed a lot. Well, I love y'all. Stay positive. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I wanted to thank everyone for just showing me love last night and actually cheering me up because when I started it, I was a little under the weather. So I thank y'all. And I'm still hoping for a Christmas miracle. But I'm about to get some more tea. Until next time, chatters, y'all stay safe, stay humble. All right. Love y'all.